Hi, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore and another episode of Joshcore. Last episode we made this thing. It is my Enderman farm and it is absolutely insane. It helps me get a whole ton of emeralds very easily, very quickly. And as you can see, I can level up very fast. I'm level 100 and look how fast the bar is going up there. You can see it. It's increasing a lot there. So it's quite a good farm and I can't wait to use it more in the future. However, in today's... Oh no, I'm just kidding. Imagine I should jump into the void with like a chestplate on. Anyways, in today's episode, I have a couple plans. One, I want to fix the wool farm that I made in the last episode. I used it for all of the black carpets here. I wanna add an outline to that, like an actual building to it, so it doesn't just look like the ugly farm that it looks like. I don't know if we can see it from here. Yeah, I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look like a proper building. I'd also like to start fixing up some of the paths around here. I want to take out this farm, like I've said. I've always wanted to do that. I'm sorry about the frames as well. I feel like it's very laggy when I just load it in there. Apologies for that. I would like to also take out this bridge. I've said that for the last couple episodes. I've been wanting to do that. I just haven't gotten around to it. I also want to connect up all of the buildings with a path. Put like a center, like a well kind of in the middle here. Kind of like the classic villages have. I also need to upgrade the gear as well. I wanted to get to netherite. Just taking me a while to get there, but I now have the Enderman farm, so I should be able to get XP a lot easier there as well. So I'm gonna start off with the wool farm. So I'm gonna gather up some materials, which I have a whole ton of in the first place. I always like to have extra deep slate or cobble deep slate. I have whole sugar box and calcite, which are kind of the main building blocks I use there. So I like to have a surplus of those, which I definitely do. So I'm gonna get some of the blocks I need and build up the thing for the wool farm. So looking at the building behind me, I think it's pretty good. It's a different touch of what I've normally done. I took the bottom half of like this building with the cobbled deep slate and just added the same design, but instead of doing windows, I did like a glass like greenhouse look. So it kind of has like a dome on it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this design. I'm still kind of iffy about it. Maybe if there's more buildings that have this design around, I could keep it, but I'm really struggling to figure out if this fits with the whole theme of everything. I will say, looking at it though, I do need to have some sort of light, I'm pretty sure, for the grass to grow. I might have to research more into how sheep and grass works because I'm not 100% sure. But then again, we're still collecting wool, which I've cleared out since last time, so I'm going to clear that out as well. Yeah, we're going to clear that out, definitely. And move on to more things here. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the sheep farm now with the new design in the comments. I'd love to hear some feedback. So I'm gonna see if I can upgrade some of the armor, upgrade the paths now, going on to the other plans of today's episode. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do to tidy everything up is this bridge. It's gotta go. It's been here for way too long. It's kind of an eyesore if I look at it, I'm gonna be honest. I built this up thinking it would look good, and I wasn't too concerned about making this village like really anything, because when I first built this, I was all about trying to make sure this place was safer, because my only goal was to beat the Ender Dragon. I didn't care how it looked, but now I've realized hardcore is a lot more fun because everything I'm doing means something, so therefore I've kept the series going since beating the Ender Dragon, and therefore this has got to go because it doesn't look good, it doesn't match the village. So yeah, here we are. So with that, that's pretty much the last bit of acacia in the entire village. Again, this was an acacia village. I'm kind of struggling to believe that. I'm so used to just going to the nearby spruce forest I am to get wood. That's pretty much become my main source of wood, no longer the acacia. However, this is the one acacia area left. I have some animals in here. Pretty much every single type I have available to me, including sheep, which are way off over there. However, I may do something with these guys in the future, make some sort of like breeder. Especially with the cows. I think cows are really helpful with the leather for books with the villager trading. So I might do that in the future. The chickens, I guess, are somewhat useful for their feathers, but I don't see me using those that much. Plus, chickens are pretty easy to get. I just gotta stock one singular chicken if I ever need a big supply. Get some eggs from that guy, and then from the eggs I can just hatch some more chickens. But I definitely will have to move this. Maybe keep the design or just move these guys off there where I can then turn it into a proper area. So that's area is like automatically looking just so much better without the acacia bridge. I definitely think this place is coming together. One thing I've also noticed just from flying by is how close this building is to the other. I don't know if I like it or not. I kind of am mutual about it. I do like the buildings being somewhat close. I would like to kind of think of it as like a very like cluttered town type area. I'm gonna have to fill up all of the spaces even in here. Even if there's not going to be anything there, I'm gonna have to build a building. Maybe not for purposes, but just for looks for this area, just to make it look better. I'm definitely excited to see how this comes along. But that's just me rambling on here. Let's see if I can get some better armor here. Starting with the helmet. We don't have thorns on it. We got to get thorns on it. It's got to be the perfect set of armor. So I'm going to get the books ready, and we can do some enchanting. Okay, so I pretty much have all of the things needed. I have all the books. I just need the thorns book to actually get the whole thing I came here for. So we're going to be doing level 3 enchants. I'm not too concerned about having to worry about levels because we have the Enderman farm. So level 3 enchants, hoping for thorns. Is it even possible to get thorns on this? I'm actually not sure. But we're going to be doing that and hoping we get thorns with it. That's actually the best way I can think about going about this. We don't have a thorns villager. I could do some like trickery. I could breed up some villagers and get some more. That might have to be an option if this doesn't work out. Again, if we do worry about levels, we don't have to. We got the Enderman farm, so this will be the strategy for a bit. I'll get back if I happen to get thorns. So now that I've deemed getting it through enchanting is impossible, I just wasted about a couple hundred levels there. I'm gonna do it my other way, which is take these guys and just breed up one extra guy, and then from there we're going to use that to get thorns using the old lectern replacing grab thing there. They're already breeding up, so that's good to see. The plan here is that the child will hopefully go through there, and we can just drop him down here. We're going to have to break the glass and bring him into the last spot, which is what I've been doing for those bottom guys. Do I have any spare lecterns? I do. And these guys just restocked, which is good. We can use that to just farm the ever-living daylights out of the emerald trade, just like so. Oh, we're out of glass panes. Ah, what a shame. Good thing we have this guy to then produce all the more glass panes. Infinite glass pane trick. Absolutely love it. Do these guys... Yeah, these guys also double restocked, which is nice. And there's a child in there, which is nice as well. We're going to have to get him when the time comes there. But yeah, you can see why I've been using the cartographers here, because they are absolutely overpowered when it comes to emeralds. Just like that. Literally cost us what? Like, I think it was 32 glass panes. I maybe started with a couple extra emeralds there. Look how many emeralds we were able to make from that, and we could keep going. We technically aren't out of glass panes. We can always buy from those guys. They restocked again. Okay. I might have to cut the cameras here, get everything set up, because there's going to be a lot of trading going down here. And just like that, with a little bit of waiting and time, we have this guy. He's thorns 3 for 25 emeralds. Just bought in that paper tray to lock him in, and now we can get infinite thorns books from that guy, which I'll probably only do like 2 more times. Probably once here, once here, once here. So yeah, 2 more times basically for the rest of my armor. But that is pretty much all of the armor now. I think the books are all collected, so we can combine them all. We'll do, what is it, this? That's 3. Get the least amount of enchants. Again, I'm not too concerned about levels. After all, we have the farm we can go to if needed. There's 5. Thorns 3 is 19. I assume it's way more if we do it that way. What if we do these together? That's 4, and then we pop 24. Okay, yeah, we'll go run to the Enderman farm. I'm gonna dump off some of my stuff though, to save some room for the trip, and then we can head there for a fun time. Get the rest of the levels needed. Should have my totem in my offhand at all times, but I was doing the old lectern switch and destroy, so I was thinking that's the quickest way to do it. So that was probably not the best idea. Should really try to avoid doing that. I should try to always keep the totem in the offhand there, but that's okay. Going to head to the end, and we can pretty much finish up with the levels. Don't think I need all that much, but I'll try to get to about 50-ish or so. Hey guys, did I ever mention how much I love my Enderman farm? Like, that short amount of time, and we're already back up to 134 levels, and we can easily combine this stuff onto the armor set. So there's 24, putting on 32, and we can even name this, what's the name on Realmtail? It's Josh's Glasses. Well, I mean, that's not going to work here. We don't have the custom texture. We'll just name this Josh's Helmet. That's a horrible name. I gotta think of something, guys. Give me a second. There we go, guys. I think I got a good name. Josh's Big Brain Protector. And before you all yell at me, yes, I misspelled it on purpose because, get it, like big brain, I have a big brain, yet I'm not smart enough to smell it. Okay, never mind, guys. It was a funny joke to me, okay? Anyways, this helmet is as good as it can get. However, we can make it better with the final touch of nether right here. There we go. The Big Brain Protector going on the head. Look at that. You can't even see it. I got that custom texture pack, which just removes the helmet, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. It feels wrong to not have one on there, but I'm not a huge fan of the way a netherite texture looks on a Minecraft player's head. It just like covers up way too much. So I might switch it to where I can actually see the helmet, but for now, that's what we're rocking with. Also, phantoms. I feel like I just slept. No? Yeah, I don't know why those phantoms keep coming out. They're very annoying. Anyways, there we go. Get rid of those guys. Just let them melt in the sky above. There we go. Like I was saying, really love the way this place is coming out and how it's coming out with the final design here. I think it's really coming together well. Can't wait to keep going on with it in the future. So I'm going to end the video there, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave it a like. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for more.